he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? 'Cause someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. Entering clouds. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Situation report. Something's happening. Nothing to report here. Everything's quiet. Are we under attack? No change.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Order an increased alert. Confirm the situation. Situation normal. Nothing here.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Mage 2 crashed. If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. You're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. Careful of ice formation in the clouds. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Tighten the watch. Status report. How could anything slip through our anti-air radar net? Increasing alert.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Pull up.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Are we under attack?
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Order an increased alert. Confirm the situation. Situation normal. Nothing here.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
We're on high alert. Send up interceptors on the double. We're watching. It's probably just a bug.
first stage of the mission is clear.
Situation report.
Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Everything's quiet.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Can you still fly?
Missile.
Mage 2, target down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, missile.
Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait.
Missile.
Cavalry's here.
Missile.
Golem Squadron.
Missile.
Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Caution. Pull up.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
Pull up.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive hostile anti-air before then. Mage 2, target destroyed. Half of the SAM sites are down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Missile.
Mission still in progress.
Missile.
Stand by.
Caution. Caution.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Missile.
Mage 2, target down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile closing.
Missile.
Evade.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, walking.
Locked. It's chow time. Missile! Missile!
Half of the anti-air guns down.
Missile. Missile.
Missile launched.
Caution. Missile.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to meet our 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Missile.
You're targeted.
Missile.
Tank!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Missile.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
Missile.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Shit! Rocket!
Missile.
Damn.
Missile. Missile.
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Hurley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I will get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. UAV down.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
It'll do.
Missile.
Mage 1 launching missile.
Missile.
Locked on bandit.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? Best you can come up with?
I have one of my 6.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile in the air. Evade now.
Mage 2, you're targeted.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
That's about half.
Missile.
Mop up the rest.
Missile.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator.
Missile.
Mage, Gollum, get them.
Missed.
Missile.
I'm out of missile.
Missile.
Targeting range of guns.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, walking.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strap in. We're
Missile.
fighting against machines.
Flash, enemy
Missile.
drone.
Missile.
Oh yeah, all mine.
UAV confirmed down.
We'll pass out some exhaust before the enemy wears out.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Three remaining.
Golem 2, hang in there.
Damn it, I can't break away!
Caution. Pull up.
Golem Squadron, let's take it up a notch, okay?
Page 2, walking. Missile away. One remaining.
Yeah, Mage 2, destroy the target.
There's more!
Missile.
Fox 2. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft, former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling wants to spend this night.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Missed.
Roger. Sending UAVs to the transport. The orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. An old-timer has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Got you now. Firing.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Roger. Sending UAVs to the transport. Orders are to fire warnings.
Mage 2 slashed bandit.
Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
The attack.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter. Radar lock acquired.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Right behind him. Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders.
Mage 2, missile
Not the
launch.
White House. Yeah, I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Wait, I can't get lost. Where's the signal? I'm doing ready. Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel!
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch, nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit!
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. The cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Hurley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mage 2, locked.
Lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Why are they still in the air? We're headed straight for the space
It's
elevator.
flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
Why isn't he leaving?
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launching from Arsenal Bird Liberty, heading toward the AO.
Is the former president still alive?
Mage, destroy...
Mage 2!
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
I'm verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osia didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So, you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woo-hoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it
Spare
back.
Can you land your asses grass?
Champ's gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
No one's gonna take that bet. What are you doing?
Oh, well, I have no problem with him stirring things up a bit.
To you, but do not block the runway.
Sir Count on his high horse again. Let's see how long it lasts. His true character comes out when he's pushed into a corner, like when he's losing at poker.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Missile.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Missile.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. School Squadron, get into formation. Damn, I'm targeted.
Honestly, this pisses me off more than it scares me.
Missile. Missile.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of favorite planes. The enemy seem to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Missile.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Send in the fire team.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it!
Missile.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs.
Missile.
Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Righto, we'd be done
Gonna
by now
have to
if
rethink
we had
the odds.
missiles.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill at the start? This is the first. If Count's going I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done. Attack didn't connect.
In position behind Bandit.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Friendly shot down!
Being shot at! What is this bullshit?
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance.
School 4, check 6. This is Nolly Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above ground level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on along with the mission. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that's what's dressed up real pretty.
Hey, little Buck, begin the attack.
Oh, yeah! Let's do this.
Spare 8, watch your mouth.
We're losing escorts. Hurry now. Finish the job and let's get out.
Radar pinged. This work. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Fox 2.
Attack missed.
Your ass is mine. Die!
Evading missile. I'm hit, but still fighting.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Missile. Missile.
Don't stray from your bomber. I'm on his rear.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. Try again.
Bye-bye.
Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Enemy behind you.
All aircraft act at your own discretion. Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
For nothing.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Bingo! Direct hit.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Break! Break!
Missile.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
Missile.
Only because kills are
Missile.
self-reported.
Missile.
It's too quick.
Breaking! Breaking! I've taken damage, but I'm good to go.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
runway? We can't.
We're being bombed.
This is Normal 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Suck on that.
Shut up. Shut up. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now.
Gonna have to
if we had
rethink the
missiles.
odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the
Why
first
didn't you tell
kill
us after the
trigger?
starts?
This is the
I'm going in
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide
so am I.
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later.
Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target. Radar ping. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomb is at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out.
No, we're running this dude.
Bingo, direct hit.
Attacking. Front zone.
Missile. Missile.
Break it. Break it.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
High roller, break away from that missile.
Missile.
Don't strike from your
Missile.
bar.
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Firing. Hostile has a lock.
Careful in the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Bandit on my tail. Enemy missile detected. Evading. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
A monkey can do this.
Out here.
Tonight?
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile.
We're running back. Begin the attack.
Fox 2.
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Sparing, watch your mouth.
Ammunition 0.
Getting out of lock. Breaking.
Your ass is mine. Die.
I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm taking fire. Still flight capable. Friendly shot down. Don't panic. This isn't our first dance.
Decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Missile. Missile.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. Enemy. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile. Missile.
Attack missed. On my enemy's tail.
Missile. Missile.
Chew on lead, pal.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Are you...
Wilco, Madam McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
Enemy interceptors firing.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger again!
We're on fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out!
Missile.
This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good.
Missile.
Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
Missile.
I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Too far, dunce. Get closer. Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Pull up.
4 targets remaining.
We've never had so many casualties. They shot down one of us.
3 targets remaining.
Enemy sighted.
Missile. Missile.
Get away, dodge! Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Approaching target. On the bomb bay doors.
Missile. Missile.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Missile.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shit! I missed!
Missile. Missile.
Pursuing enemy.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Alert. Missile.
Dropping down. We won't make it to the target. On my target. Letting her rip. Breaking hostile lock.
Missile.
My
Missile.
aircraft is torn up. Ejecting. Giving it another go. Move it ASAP. We're completely exposed up here.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I should have put it all on trigger.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
On my target. Letting her rip.
Missile. Missile.
We're
Missile.
being bombed. This is
Missile.
number 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home. Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Suck on this.
Shut up. Shut up. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger? From the start.
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I
it's all
decide
mine.
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
No way anyone's gonna
Head to the next target.
me. It's in my blood.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
Ammunition 0.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
This is School 6. I'm hurt, but still flying. We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of them is skilled.
Missile. Missile. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile. Missile.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out
You
here?
think you can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Missile. Missile.
Missile coming! I can't evade it!
Missile. Missile.
Oh yeah, adding this one to my score.
Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Hey, right and right. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
They decided.
Missile.
A monkey can do this work.
Missile.
Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Attack missed.
Bingo!
Missile.
Direct hit.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Come straight from your bomber.
Missile. Missile.
That tail is wide open.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Trigger is down.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills after
trigger?
it starts.
This is the penal
If
unit.
counts going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tone? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later.
Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Sorry, I got
Radar
lucky.
pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Fox 2.
I got all dressed up for nothing. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches.
Really think we can
The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Missile.
No, only one of them is skilled.
Missile.
Hey, begin the attack.
Missile.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Missile.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile.
On my target's
Missile.
tail.
Missile. Missile.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We
Missile.
can't. We lost all of them. Break it. Where the hell are we out of here? It's closing. Break.
Full bend. Check
Missile.
6.
Missile. Missile.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Missile.
Bingo!
Missile.
Good going. That
Missile.
cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Bandit sighted.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft acting on
Missile.
dispersion.
Missile.
Giving it another go.
Missile. Missile.
Break.
Missile.
We're easy picking now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Missile.
Enemy
Missile.
behind you. Heads up.
Missile. Missile.
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Missile.
Numbers to maintain superiority.
Missile.
On the base.
Missile. 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 Missile.
They took a bite out of me. Break.
Missile. Missile.
Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well as there.
Missile. Missile.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Missile.
Hell yeah!
Missile.
Hey,
Missile.
do you have a read on the situation? Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile. Missile.
Full bend. Check 6.
Missile. Missile.
Sorry,
Missile.
but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Missile. Missile.
We're being bombed. This is Normal 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Suck on that!
Shut up. Shut up.
Warning.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger? From the starts.
This is the penal
If
unit.
counts going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported. Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer. Oh, yeah,
Head to the next target.
One to my score. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
Missile.
You have 3 scratches by trigger. Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Missile.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Missile.
In position behind bandits.
Missile.
Go forward.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm behind the enemy.
Missile. Missile.
Don't stray from your bar.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit acquired. Look good.
Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile.
Bandit has lock.
Missile.
We're easy pickings
One
now.
missile.
Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Missile. Missile.
Pin right on watch.
Missile.
Begin the attack.
Missile.
Oh, yeah.
Missile.
Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Bye-bye.
Missile.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Taking fire. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo. Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe
Missile.
Evade! Evade!
Missile.
Your ass is mine. Die!
Missile.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Missile. Missile.
I'm on my target.
Tabloid, check 6!
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit has a lock. Enemy is flat.
Missile.
Evade!
Missile. Missile.
Don't panic. This isn't our first
Missile.
dance.
Missile.
Enemy behind you. Heads up.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Approaching target.
Missile.
Open the bomb bay doors.
Missile. Missile.
Hell yeah!
Missile.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Careful in the clouds.
Missile.
Radar doesn't work as well as
Missile.
theirs.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
I'm hit!
Don't mind if I do.
All aircraft, act at your own discretion. Sentry shot down.
Missed!
Missile closing, evading.
Full band, watch that enemy behind you.
Missile. Missile.
Heads up, bandit behind you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Place is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
I'm on this dude's ass.
Missile.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me.
Missile.
You too, murderer.
Missile.
Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Missile.
You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Quit hiding. Returning fire is expected.
Ammunition 0.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Missile. Missile.
We're losing friendly. This was not the plan. Break! Break!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile.
Completely exposed up here.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Box 2!
Priority. Call up escorts. Target acquired.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We're being bombed. This is Normal
Missile.
1. Delivery complete.
Missile.
We have what we need. Going home.
Missile.
Damage report.
Missile.
We need to tend to the wounded.
Missile.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah!
Suck on this.
Shut up. Shut up! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us
trigger?
from the starts.
This is the
first.
Beagle unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later.
Yeah, I'm betting that reporter will get dressed up real pretty.
Bandit on my tail.
Radar pinged.
Enemy is fled.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
I'm on my target.
Bingo, direct hit.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Tabloid, missile coming at you! Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Dressed up for nothing. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches.
Missile.
The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're
Missile.
called sin lines.
Missile.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? You are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. I lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here?
Your ass is mine. Die.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Missile.
I'm on this bandit's ass.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile. Missile.
That sweet tail is mine.
Missile.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Missile.
Box 2. Box 2.
Missile.
Hey, let it rock. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh, yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Be done before the bombers even arrive.
Missile.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile. Missile.
Now we're pissed.
Missile.
I lost him.
Bandit acquired.
Missile.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Missile. Missile.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Missile. Missile.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge.
Missile.
Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Missile.
Multiple bandits inbound.
Missile.
In position behind
They got
bandit.
bombers and support.
Missile.
All aircraft follow me. You
Missile.
too, murderer.
Missile.
Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
After that.
You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
Missile.
What the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Are you...
Missile.
Welcome. Ben McKenzie, please maintain silence for a
Missile.
moment.
Missile.
Trigger again!
Attack missed. We're on fire.
Get
We're
on
going
our ass
down.
if you want us to
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Breaking off.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bandit in my sights.
Missile.
Breaking to escape lock. We're losing friendlies. This was not the plan. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Approaching target. With the bomb radar. Hell yeah!
Missile.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile.
I can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Missile. Missile.
This is a pretty nice ride. Speed service pretty good. Can't believe these scenes used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
Missile.
I don't know what her problem is. Like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad tempered tomboy.
Two targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Spare 15 is lost.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Righto. Done by
We're gonna have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the
Why
first
didn't you
kill
tell us that from the
trigger?
start?
This is
I'm
the
going in
penal
first.
unit.
If Count's going forward,
I decide
so am I.
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Bingo, direct hit.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Your ass is mine.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here?
Fox 2.
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance. Missile incoming. Break. Enemy on your rear. Use our numbers to maintain superiority. Bomb the base. Bandit in my sights.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Go forward. Success.
Focus on destroying the target.
Getting in position is a piece of cake.
Landed on my tail. Hey, let him watch. Begin the attack. There you go.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer. High roller! Don't get hit!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Multiple bandits inbound.
Missile.
They got bombers
Missile.
and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
This is closing. Break. I've taken damage, but I'm good to go.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Missile.
You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Missile. Missile. Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile.
Too far, Dunce.
Missile.
Get closer.
Missile.
Missile
Missile.
fired. Evading.
Missile. Missile.
Attack missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Quit hiding. Returning fire is expected. Standing behind you. Heads up. Breaking off. Enemy has fled.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Attack!
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Shit! I missed!
Missile. Missile.
Trigger again!
Missile.
We're going now.
Missile.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Missile.
Missed. Can't maintain
Missile.
altitude. Bailing out. Drop your payload and maintain
This
power.
is a pretty nice ride.
Missile.
It's been serviced pretty good.
Missile.
Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Missile.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Missile. Missile.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Alert.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Missile.
4 targets remaining.
Dropping now. We won't make it to the target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Approaching target. Open
Missile.
the bomb bay doors.
Missile. Missile.
Hell yeah!
Missile.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
3 targets remaining.
Missile. Missile.
All right, and eyes back. We're losing friendlies. This is
Missile.
not the plan.
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The enemy has escaped. What on my tail?
Missile. Missile.
We're being bombed.
Missile.
This is Nova 1. Delivery
Missile.
complete. We have what we need.
Missile.
Going home.
Missile.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah!
Shut up. Shut up. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us that from the
trigger?
starts.
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Caution. Pull up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
Missile.
Car's gone.
Missile.
Where the hell are we out here?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Missile.
Fox 2. In position behind Bandit. Hostile has a lock.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Enemy has fled.
Ammunition 0. Missile.
Don't panic.
Missile.
This isn't our first dance.
Missile.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Missile.
In position behind Bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Your ass is mine. Die.
This is closing. Break.
Missile. Missile.
Score 6. Attack
Missile.
missed. Trying again.
Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Enemy on your rear.
Missile. 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 Missile.
A radar lock.
Missile.
Shoot.
Missile.
Payload unlocked. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Sparing, watch your mouth.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Friendly shot down.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for.
I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Missile. Missile.
We've never had so many casualties.
Missile. Missile.
Friendly lock.
Trigger again!
Missile.
On fire. We're going down.
Missile.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you taking damage?
Wilco, Men of McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
I can't get away.
Missile.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
Missile.
I'm spiked. Evading.
Missile. Missile.
This bastard wants a piece of me.
Missile.
Enemy has entered ground. Intercept.
Missile.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Missile.
Come on, my target.
Missile.
4 targets remaining.
Enemy missile
Missile.
inbound. Evading.
Missile.
Enemy on your ass.
Missile.
Move it ASAP. Look up my legs frost up here.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile.
Getting in position is a piece of cake.
3 targets remaining.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
Missile.
I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something.
That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Baby, continuing attack. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Missile. Missile.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts?
Missile.
Gotta be some kind of reason.
Missile.
The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick.
Missile.
Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Spare 15 is lost.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
tell us that from the
trigger?
starts.
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going
I
forward, so
decide
am
when
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target.
Die.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Missile.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger?
Missile.
Well, you are Harling's
Missile.
murderer.
Sorry,
Missile.
but I'm gonna get the top score
Missile.
again.
Only
Missile.
because kills are self-reported.
Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Don't stray from your bomber.
Missile.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
Missile.
Let's go.
Missile.
Where the hell are we out of here?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of
Missile.
convicts to just put on a
Missile.
show?
Missile. Missile.
This is School 6. I'm hurt, but still flying.
Bingo! Direct hit!
Missile. Missile.
Dodge. Escape
Missile.
block. Breaking away.
Missile.
They hit like
Missile.
tail.
Missile.
Bye-bye.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile. Missile.
Panic. This is our first
Missile.
dance.
Missile. Missile.
I'm hit. I'm hit. Heads up. Bandit behind you.
Missile.
Viking, can't get away from this lock.
Champ, bandit behind you!
Spare 15 is out of commission. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
I have to
if you had
rethink the
missiles.
odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first
Tell
kill
us that from
trigger?
the starts.
This is the
I'm going
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I
so
decide
am I.
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target.
Adding this one to my score.
Radar pinged.
Pull up.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime.
Missile.
They're called sin lines.
Missile.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger?
Missile.
Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Missile.
Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well up there.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Enemy sticking in my rear! Bye-bye!
Fox 2. Enemy has fled. I'm taking fire, but I can still fight.
Missile.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top
Missile.
score again.
Missile.
Only because kills are self-reported.
Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Behind bandit.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put
Missile.
on a show?
Missile.
Locked on bandit. They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Missile.
I have to break.
Missile.
Destroy the targets.
Missile.
You're being slow.
Missile.
Your ass is mine! Die!
Attack missed. Stay right on mark. Begin the attack.
Oh yeah! Let's do this!
From behind my target. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Ammunition
We
zero.
can't break away. We can't. What's wrong? Where the hell are we out here?
Missile. Ammunition zero. Missile. 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 Missile.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for.
I wouldn't go that far.
Missile.
Targets that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Bandit sighted.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Missile.
You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Missile. Missile.
We can't get out of the hot zone like this.
Missile. Missile.
The targets are still active.
Missile.
Keep up the attack.
Missile.
What the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Are you...
Missile.
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Flipping around. Escort. We're out of time.
Missile.
Trigger again!
Missile.
We're on fire. We're going down.
Missile.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's
Missile.
luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
Don't mind if I do. Shit! I missed!
Get off me.
They're after me!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Attack missed. Quit whining. Returning fire is expected.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile. Missile.
They hit my tail!
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them.
That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
I'm on this new path. Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Missile.
Boom!
Hell yeah! Give me a hand!
Missile.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile.
3 targets remaining.
Missile.
This is a pretty nice ride. Turns out it's pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something.
Missile.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Bandit on my tail! Get him off me!
The enemy has a lock on me.
Caution alert.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Caution alert. Missile.
Nah, I should have put it all on trigger.
Missile.
Enemy is split.
Missile.
2 targets remaining.
On my target.
Someone make a squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. The papier-mâché strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick.
Missile.
We're being bombed. This is Norley 1.
Missile.
Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Missile.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
Missile.
The mission has failed.
Missile.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Suck on that!
Shut up. Shut up. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now. Have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us that from the
trigger?
start.
This is the penal
If
unit.
count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I bet that will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming.
You get your tail marked with scratches.
Got company.
The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Missile.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We're easy pickings now. Push it.
Missile.
Damn it. We were
Missile.
supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. In position behind Bandit.
Missile.
Bandit on my tail. Missile. Breaking. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile.
No way anyone's gonna take the top
Missile.
score from me. It's in my blood.
Missile. Missile.
A radar lock.
Missile.
Shoot.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
Missile.
Where the hell is he out of here?
Missile. Missile.
Bandit invaded attack. Throwing again. Payload unlocked. Begin the attack.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Missile.
Spare 8, watch your mouth.
Missile. Missile.
High roller. Missile. Break.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the targets. Being slow.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Attacking it. Bandit is still alive.
Missile.
Bye-bye.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Friendly down.
Missile.
Spare 15 lost. What do we do now?
Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now.
I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us that from the
trigger?
start.
This is
I'm
the
going in
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line too?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target.
I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
Missile.
We lost all of them.
Missile.
Where the hell are we out here?
Missile.
We're easy pickings now. Push it.
Missile.
Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Rock 2.
Missile.
Don't stray from your bomber.
Missile.
Enemy behind me. I'm in a jam.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Missile.
Your ass is mine.
Missile.
Die.
Missile. Missile.
This is School 6. Enemy is locked on me.
Missile inbound. Evading.
All aircraft act at your own discretion.
Focus on destroying the target.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Missile.
Viking, can't get away from this lock.
Missile.
He's on the right. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Bandit on my tail.
Enemy sticking in my rear.
Missile. Missile.
Escape breaking away.
Missile.
Sorry,
Missile.
I got lucky.
You're gonna regret letting me get behind you.
Missile.
Locked 2.
Missile.
Skull 4. Check 6. Missile! Right now!
Caution alert.
You're leaving the operation area.
Caution alert.
Enemy on my 6.
Heads up! Bandit behind you!
I lost him.
In position behind Bandit. Bandit acquired.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Transmisja.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for.
I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
We're too heavy to maneuver. I can't get away.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Missile.
Wilco, Commander McKenzie,
Missile.
please maintain silence for the moment.
Missile.
Trigger again!
We're losing friendly. On fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
Missile.
This is a pretty nice
Missile.
ride. It's been serviced
Missile.
pretty good. Can't believe
Missile.
these things used to be scrap.
Missile.
Just what kind of magic does she have up her
Missile.
sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or
Missile.
something.
Missile.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
Missile.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Now I'm pissed.
Dropping now. We won't make it to the target. I'm on his back. Bandit my side.
Missile. Missile.
Radar lock. Shoot.
Missile.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Missile.
Approaching target.
Missile.
Open the bomb bay doors.
Missile.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Missile.
No sweat. Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile. 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 Missile.
I can't get out of the hot zone like
Missile.
this.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Attacking.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Priority. Call up escort.
Missile.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy interceptors firing.
Missile. 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 Missile.
3 targets remaining.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Made it in my
Missile.
sight. Locked on.
Missile.
They're slipping around.
Missile.
Escorts, we're out of time. We're being bombed. This is Noli 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
Missile.
The mission has failed.
Missile.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah!
Suck on this!
Shut up. Shut up.
Trigger really screwed the pooch.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
Have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first
Tell
kill,
us that from the
Trigger?
start.
This is the
I'm going
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide
so am
when
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line, Tom? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Sorry.
Head to the next target. Radar pinged.
Continuing attack.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Die. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer. Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here?
Full band! Break! Break!
Breaking! Breaking! I'm cornered. Bandit on my tail.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Behind target. Attack.
Missile. Missile.
I'm hit.
Missile.
Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well as there. Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit acquired.
Missile.
I'm about to flip this.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
So there's a lock.
Missile.
I'm on his back.
Missile. Missile.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Attack missed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
They're after me. This is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer. Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your rear.
Missile.
They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival.
Breaking out of lock.
Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Missile.
You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Missile.
They have me spiked.
Missile.
Trigger again.
Missile.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
We're losing friendlies.
Missile.
This was not the plan. Enemy is
Missile.
flat.
Missile.
Taking bandit.
Missile. Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you into it? Wilco, Ben and McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Missile.
Maintain altitude. Bailing out.
Missile.
This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is.
I feel like she's loyalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile.
Fox 2.
I'm on my target.
Missile. Ammunition 0. Missile.
Breaking. Can't get away from the lock.
Missile.
Trigger got most of them.
Missile.
Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining.
Caution. Pull up.
This is Skull 3. Locked on bandit.
Missile.
Payload locked. Begin the attack.
Oh, yeah!
Spare, watch your mouth.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going.
That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
They're slipping around. Escort, we're out of time.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
6, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
In position behind Bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock!
Missile. Missile.
Get on their ass if you want to
Missile.
score.
Missile.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now, the paper-mache
Missile.
strategy at the base seems to be doing the
Missile.
trick. Guess every man and his
Missile.
dog has an idea how to end the war.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We're too heavy to maneuver.
Missile.
I can't get away.
Missile. 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 Missile.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
A regret like me get behind you. Escaping lock. Breaking away. Fox 2.
Champ, bandit behind you.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm in
Missile.
position. He's mine.
Missile.
This is Skull 3.
Missile.
Locked on Bandit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm on this Bandit's ass.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it back.
When you land, your ass is
Champ's
grass.
gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
No one's gonna take that bet.
What are you doing? Stick
Oh
to the
well,
plan.
I have no problem with him stirring things up a bit.
Do not block the runway.
Sir Count on his high horse again. Let's see how long it lasts. His true character comes out when he's pushed into a corner, like when he's losing at poker.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.